Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is twofcups.read. I'll be reading your person's energy, the person who you're focused on at this time, how they think and feel about you at this very particular moment. This is going to be a December energy update. I'll clarify the energies that I see, but keep in mind, Pisces, this is a general reading, so not everything that comes through that I pick up on or that comes out in your reading here today is going to resonate with each and every single one of you. At the end of the reading, I'm also going to ask a spirit here to describe your connection right now at this time with your person, either as of the present moment or where this relationship is headed, how they see this relationship connection turning out for you. Okay. Let's take a look here. How does your person currently think and feel about you, Pisces? If you guys need a personal reading, go ahead and email me. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. Alright, so Pisces person, the person that Pisces came to this reading for, person that's on Pisces' mind, person Pisces focused on right now, how do they think and feel about them? Okay, the cards are almost ready. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. They feel like they have history with you. How your person thinks and feels about you right now, Pisces, this person feels like it's not so easy for them to just forget and move on from. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I get that there's a little bit of distance right now between you both. You guys may need some time to think this through, to figure out what it is you each want. And if this thing can be resolved, there's something here that happened between you both. That's what was the first energy that was coming out, okay? It's like they've gone through, they have history with you, meaning good and bad. And the Four of Cups tells me right now, the way they feel about this, they're not so hopeful. At this very particular time that I'm doing this reading, they're not so hopeful that you two and them will work out, but they are willing to give this a second chance. Oh, this is about a breakup situation here, okay? This person could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. They feel like you two kind of have, history. They feel like you two have been through some things, shared some things with each other, and also have been there for each other many times before when others were not. There is a very strong connection that they have here for you, and they kind of envision you as their future, but then there's something that you two just keep going back on, you keep fighting about. Maybe it's the laziness, it's the cleansingness, maybe it's the lack of participation, maybe it's the lack of emotions, maybe just the lack of excitement now, maybe it's not so good in the bedroom anymore, whatever it is. I'm kind of getting here, somebody feels like the thing isn't the same. They wonder here if it could go back to how things used to be. Okay, I mean, there's got to be some changes in this. They feel like, they're still willing to kind of give this a second go, to kind of give this a second chance, to kind of fight for this again. But I'm kind of getting here, they're not so motivated right now because they just they're not entirely convinced, but they feel like they have history with you, which is kind of confusing. I hope this makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. Your person that I'm picking up right now is somebody here I don't believe is fully over this. They are kind of like, they're wondering if you're maybe giving the opportunity or open to other options right now for people. Like maybe you just changed your social media or your status to single. Maybe you're showing pictures of other people online if you guys are connected or can see each other's social media, or if you guys have that. I kind of get here like they feel like maybe you're also interested in dating others. What's going on here, Pisces? Okay. But with all of that underneath, your person is still in love with you. Don't let this person fool you with their cold exterior and the coldness that you're picking up, or the lack of a lack of effort in this connection right now, because at the heart of your reading for how they feel about you is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups sometimes to me is even better than the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, to tell you the truth. Because the Knight of Cups still has that spontaneity, still has that I want to learn more about you. It still has that, like, there's still more I want to know about you. I'm interested, I'm infatuated, I'm obsessed, like I want to charm you, I want to be with you every second, every moment, every day. I want to hold your hand. The Queen and King of Cups has that familiarity. They have it, they've been through the hard times, they've been through the good times, and love will last and love will endure. That kind of feeling there, like, you know, it's that like parent love or, you know, family love. It has that, yeah. So in a way, I feel like it's good on both sides, but with them seeing you as having someone with history with, and then them still having the Knight of Cups, I get a very youthful, playful energy in your person. It's like they kind of want to spark things up again. Maybe that's why Judgment is so loud, but they've also been very hurt by this. So there's something in your person's past or that they've shared with you, an experience that they have, a memory of some sort they feel like they can't quite get over. I feel like that is the cause of the Four of Cups on both sides, where you guys both feel like, can you guys move on from this? Can you guys both get over this? Can you guys both overcome this whole situation knowing what it is that you already know? That's damn, okay. Let's just go ahead and clarify this. I mean, your reading came out so straightforward. This is obviously not a reading for every single Pisces, but from the very beginning, it felt like this was a very, very, very straightforward message for a particular Pisces, okay, or a cross-watcher. Yeah, see, you have somebody here who's a little bit defensive. I don't know if you guys are blocked right now. They're expecting a fight. They're expecting a fight. They're expecting they have to be on their guard, okay, of how you might, you know, what you might bring up, what you might talk, you know, something. Now let's take a look at this Four of Cups. And they do still have some things they're not quite over yet. Maybe something you did, something they did. Okay, they feel hurt in a way, backstabbed in a way, that they're not quite over this whole thing. It's still bothering them quite a bit. They still feel it, but I like it how it's at the 10 because it goes to the 0. So they're kind of overcoming and getting over something. No, Spirit's telling me they're still in it, very much still in it. Very much still in it. They're not handling this very well, this breakup, this separation. There's something here maybe that you did that kind of was just like, what the hell? Okay? Would you do that for a Pisces kind of thing, you know? Or you could be feeling that way about them. I just get here because this is your person's energy right now that's coming through. I'm going to tell you they're not over something that happened between you both. It's something that they haven't fully forgiven, or they feel like they haven't really received a, you know, apology for. I feel like, you know, this is probably why they're kind of on their stand, you know, like what's going to happen now, what's going to happen, what are you going to say, what are you going to do? They don't know because they kind of already experienced this, okay? This could have been something that they experienced with somebody else, so kind of left a bitter taste in their mouth, okay? But I really get here is something here that they did with you. Something that they experienced here with you. The love is still there, just the motivation to repair this connection right now is maybe waning a bit. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on here? We have a 9 of Swords. Look how detailed this card is. I mean, I just love the artwork here. This is the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. Raphaelite. I don't know how to say it. But it's just, they're actual paintings from that century, and they turn it into tarot. It's amazing. I mean, everything on this card is so detailed. I mean, even to like the things that they're wearing, you know, what's going on in their hair and the patterns of, you know, the woven fabrics. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. My ADD's kicking in. But you guys know, Pisces, this person, yeah, I told you their interest right now in repairing it is a little bit waning, okay, is waning a little bit. They're like probably like, yeah, I'm busy, I gotta do this, but they're really trying to sort out their feelings. They could actually be at some distance from me physically right now because they're definitely pulled back emotionally. They do still want a second chance. And now let's see here what Spirit has to say about this relationship. This is your energy update for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know when it comes to this connection with this particular person that's coming out in this reading? What about this connection? What kind of connection is this? Huh. Do you feel like a very strange familiarity when you're with this person? Like, how come this person feels so right, yet at times feels so wrong? Like you weren't even planning on going out that day when you met this person, kind of feeling like, why did this happen? Why is this happening to me? Kind of like, why are we so madly in love with each other? Or why do we feel so strongly about this when at times it just makes no effing sense? Spirit's saying here, go with the process. This is part of the plan. The universe brought the two of you guys together for a very, 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 very good reason. There's a particular divine mission or journey. You guys came together for a reason, even if you guys don't quite understand it yet. Yeah, see it here. This is why kind of they're like, I don't get it. I have history with this person. I feel so strongly about my Pisces, you know. There's just like a very soulmate-y twin flame connection going on here, but you guys argue, you guys fight, you guys have breakups, you guys got all these swords moving on. Be done with this. This is like just complete trash and garbage at times, but then yet you can't help like what you feel for them, and it's so strong. Why did they bring you two together if one of you was married? If one of you was in a relationship or one of you was still healing from somebody else? The thing that you go through with this person, it almost feels like it's not something new all the time, but it's more of the same old repetitive shit. It's predictable now almost how toxic and hurtful you guys can be to each other about certain topics or when certain things come up. You guys have definitely experienced tremendous highs and lows. This is so passionate, so fiery. Then you guys have actually gone through the cold and the distant. The unhealed aspects you guys are both healing on or both working through right now has been very obvious. There's some things going. That's crazy. Spirit's telling you guys right now that there's a reason why you two were brought together. This is no random person karmic that you met. You guys came together specifically here to kind of sort out your childhood wounds or traumas, or kind of work and be each other's like person. It's not that, you know, you thought this person's supposed to be like your emotional bandage. I'm not. I get that there's so much love and it actually will lead to marriage. But there's still some things you guys really just trigger the shit out of each other. I see here, Pisces. But I think right now we're dealing with a very, very, very strong soulmate here. Okay. I don't think anyone's pulled this card yet. This is part of the plan. Okay. And then we have marriage. Some of you, there could be a trip to Paris. Maybe somebody here is from Paris, France, United Kingdom, UK, you know, somewhere. I told you what is going on. This is not your average person. This is not your average relationship. You met your twin flame. And even though it'll be challenging, it can create a profound and life-altering sense of wholeness. There's something you guys are going through right here. This is a confirmation here to you guys that there's something going on between you and somebody, Pisces. This is your soulmate, your twin flame. You guys have many challenges in this lifetime to learn with this person, but this person is not anybody you can just randomly find. This is only one of a kind. There's only one unique person in this life who shares like the same energy, okay? If your soul had a wavelength, you guys are at the same wavelength. You guys are at the same. Your reading. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just going to leave it at that. Pisces, I enjoyed your reading so much. We can look into your person if you want. If you want to get an update on how they think and feel about you at this time, we can do so. Just go ahead and drop me an email. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. Thank you guys so much for your time and your continuous support. I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, Pisces.